stop warming up with long tones. There, I said it. I'm Dr. Josh Bledsoe, and this is the practice break. Okay, maybe that was a bit dramatic, so let me explain. I'm talking today mostly to my brass friends. I feel that starting your warm up or daily routine with long tones as the first few notes of the day can actually cause you to take longer to feel flexible and responsive in the embouchure. Now, I should start with this. If you've done the necessary experimenting and you've decided that long tones are the best thing for you to start your warm up, then keep doing that. Always use what works. But if it's taking you a little bit longer to feel flexible, to feel strong, and to feel responsive in the embouchure, then maybe there's a better way for you. Okay, so just like many of you, I spent years using long tones as my first notes of the day on the horn after doing some breathing and mouthpiece buzzing. I really didn't have a good reason for this other than that's what I thought I should do because most of the warm up and daily routine materials I had started with long tones. I just honestly didn't know any better. But I did know that after I played my long tones, I often felt more stiff than when I started. So I started doing some experimenting with how I approached the first few notes of the day, and it really paid off. It would take a number of years for me to figure out exactly why long tones weren't the best thing for me to start my warm up. Most of us can agree that the purpose long tones serve in a daily routine is to practice creating our very best sound. When you first start playing in the day, the muscles of your face are the most stiff they will be the entire day. So what reasonable chance do we have of creating our very best sound when our chops are the least responsive and least flexible they're going to be for the entire day? What's more, playing a long tone is essentially holding a static position in the embouchure for an extended period of time. It's just like an athlete doing isometric contractions or holding a wall sit. So we start the day stiff and then perform an exercise that carries the potential to make us even more stiff. It just didn't make sense to me. No one can tell you exactly which exercises are going to work best for you, so start experimenting. That's the only way we learn and grow as musicians. These days, after an extended period breathing and mouthpiece buzzing, I usually start my day with simple slurred passages that cover a limited range of the instrument at one time. Something like the Clark Technical Studies, Chikowitz Flow Studies, or a slurred scalar passage using different scale forms to keep me harmonically fluent. This video is not intended to be an indictment on long tones. Long tones are a very effective tool for learning to create your best sound. The goal here is to get you to think critically about how you approach those first few notes of the day. There is no one-size-fits-all in music. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more videos on how to maximize your time practicing fundamentals. How do you start your day? What exercises do you use to start your practicing day? Let me know in the comments below. Keep practicing, and we'll see you soon.